Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo, we are good for go on Starfield. It is DLC day, right? Yesterday, the DLC Shattered Space was launched. We kicked it off last night with a solid session. And this morning, we are going to continue with it, right? So looking forward to that. I was playing around a bit, did some scouting, explored the planet, the Varun planet, did some hunting. And I'm glad to say, guys, we're on level 148. So, and as you can see, we are on Varun Kai. And we're going to carry on with the main mission from the DLC. So we're going to see where that takes us this morning. Thank you guys for watching. You're awesome. Remember to hit that follow button. And let's have fun. As always, you are welcome to give me some backseat advice. I'll appreciate it. Some tips, some tricks. Where to, what to. How did you do it? What did you enjoy about the game? But I can't wait to jump in it. We've got some new really cool weapons which I'm experimenting with. So yeah, we've been doing well, guys. We've been doing well. Oh man, that's just beautiful. Look at that. The planet has got some glow about it. Alright, so let's get back to ship. There's buggy and there is ship.
Life forms are roaming this planet.
Maybe.
Time to find out.
Maybe we can get a few kills in before we go back. Let me just check what's around the bend here. Oh, there you go. You see. What I was thinking, some nice headshots in, guys. Alright, so there is excuse me. Small research facility. So I was thinking, maybe before we hit the main mission, let's go have a look-see there, right? And for that, I'm gonna get the buggy.
find him. It's all here.
Ooh. Jeez. Literally attacked the buggy.
Starting a mining operation like this takes time, patience, and a hell of a lot of credits. It's an abandoned mission station. Ooh, ammo. Seaweed wine. Never heard of it. Ooh. See how easy it is to make a mistake, guys. Definitely know your way around a log.
Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Right, guys, we are back. I just want to... Area is restricted. Like a whole valley here, guys. Alright guys, so we're going to go back to ship, continue with the main
All
mission.
crew accounted for. We are ready to depart.
So I'm going to hit a hard save here. We're going to go M, we're going to go L, and there we go guys. That's right.
Let's put this bird on the ground. Have things for you.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Let's all just take a moment. I assure you, we mean you no harm.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place. But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Indeed it did. The Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action. We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent,
What's happening?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
It's like what we saw on the station.
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Oh, Great Serpent, is that you? Is it your presence I feel? I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me? Great Serpent, I have done all that I can. The scaled citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
If the Oracle brought you to us, then the Great Serpent means for you to be here. Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost. What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to? Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say? By the serpent.
Are you quite sure? I was right here and I didn't hear a thing.
It is hard to believe, and yet, the experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen. People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised? Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders.
I have no patience for outsiders.
Open the gate!
Alright guys, so I mean, we're here on a mission.
Surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Ooh, a depository, guys.
You have no place in our city. Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Akula?
Outsider here in Dazra.
Is in shambles.
We really are.
Is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. Soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can't be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council.
Scan any promising leads?
I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised. It has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Sorry dude, I'm just exploring a bit. Oh, there's an armory. We're gonna get some good stuff here, guys.
Herald Inaza. I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisia, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
So I'm not really sure about this ritual, guys. So let's save a bit.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised? A lesson, a test, a moment for the Great Serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been. You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long. Then enter, and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
I'm not exactly a fan of splitting up, but I'm also not eager to offend. You'll just have to tell me all about it afterwards.
Path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
Right, let's see if we can do this, guys. Possibly I have to drink something, some hallucinatory agent, or it'll put you in a trance, give you an experience.
I will
whatever.
await you at the end of the Serpent's path.
Of course, obelisk.
Storehouse there were humans, first on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path. One particular colony housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
What is that way? Make it spooky, make it eerie, make it interesting, capture them. Alright, let's get
But Jinan encountered a great servant and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Maroon was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
What am I going to sacrifice, guys? I don't have anything.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Maroon to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Oh, we can do it again. I want to see if we can throw something in that fire, guys. Seems some of them did not complete their journey.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
There's a gun, guys. There's 2 guns. Guys, we screwed it up. Let's try again. Hope you guys are enjoying this Varun DLC. Shattered Space. So far, I'm really enjoying it. We have ammo. Advanced Old Earth. So you are telling me these guys have been to Earth. Well, so you can literally stay down here. There's a kitchen. Food. Workbench. Water. It looks like a steam bath type of thing.
And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
So that's what it is. It's poisoned water, guys.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the great serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
So I kill a goat. Whoopee.
begin the final ritual. While Lance and Jinam have stood before the great serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his God, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Baru's connection to the great serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the great serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Okay, so you move some statues around. Big deal.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew? And I assure you, he has seen your eagerness. You will indeed serve, as do we all. Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands in its way. I grant you the title of Vindicator. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
All right. Wouldn't really do that in real life. Wouldn't do that in real life. End of discussion, guys. But we want to help. Very clever setup. Come inside, Sarah. Ooh, credits.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Is that a cargo hold? Morning ship cockpit. I thought it was. We're going into a ship here, or a base. Oh, there's our guy.
Did you need something?
The whole place
You
is in
speak with-
turmoil.
Me? How may I assist you?
I'm
Yes.
just browsing.
Good to see you. Welcome, Vindicator. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope. Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our three families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader. I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spin this.
Please, can we just for a moment?
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor, do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state, right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived. forgive me, I am no scientist, but as it has been explained to me, what we call the vortex is the space between universes. It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart. Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Genon Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Alright, let's go talk to Ekris.
Do you know the scientists out at Migration?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful, so who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible.
By the stars. I wasn't prepared for the sheer scale of it all.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
The armies of House Varun must have been quite the force. To see this emptiness now brings me both sorrow and relief.
All I am saying is that I am not pleased with the recent outsider influence.
All must serve.
What I am referring to.
Yes, I understand, and I agree. The first outsider in generations, and they are welcome to open arms. Our people surely are not far worth their spy.
Perhaps this is the first wave of an impending cultural demonstration. And so they are trying to tame us from within.
There's a switch, guys. What?
The Great Serpent would not have done this unless truly necessary. Great Serpent, please help me. I'm terrified.
Jeez, guys. How am I supposed to get there? Let me just check something. Can't I use the buggy? Damn it. What do you guys think? What? Alright. So we're gonna make a run for it, guys. We're gonna get some amp going. Don't break anything, guys. Okay. Oh, guys, this is a cool view. Ah, but let's...
We just got another report from one of the growth farms. Ah, more dead animals. Bladed backs this time. No signs of...
We're always happy to welcome curious minds.
Hello! Welcome to Hamadi Station. I do hope you're here about the research assistant opening. We haven't had many promising applicants.
By which he means we haven't had any applicants.
Well, yes. Thank you for the painful reminder. Oh, love of my life. I'm Azad Dubas. My wife Shireen and I are scientists. We've been quite busy lately and are greatly in need of some help. We put out a call for a research assistant, but with recent events, we haven't had much luck.
By which he means we haven't had any luck.
Not exactly the sort of place I was expecting to see a comedy routine.
So, are you interested in a little field work? Ah, so you've some experience then. The Great Serpent has truly blessed us. My wife and I have been studying a recent and somewhat troubling phenomenon. You see, the local wildlife has been dying, and we're not sure why. The remains show no signs of external injury or trauma, so we can rule out most of the usual causes.
Fighting for dominance or territory, predators, hunters looking for sport, those sorts of things.
We began to see this phenomenon just after the accident in Dazra. We're convinced these events are linked, but the exact nature of the connection remains a mystery. Not yet, but we'll be running those tests soon. Unfortunately, we only have a few samples to work with. I'm not sure we'll be able to paint a complete picture. If you mean that we're making guesses, then yes, we are. In the absence of knowledge, we hypothesize, we theorize, and we test. Now, let's discuss your part in this process. I need you to search for corpses of local wildlife and collect tissue samples. I'll give you a biosample collector that will extract and store the samples safely. Try to collect samples from different kinds of creatures. We want to cast a wide net. Return here when you've got them, and we'll begin the analysis.
Oh, the stench of dead animals turns my stomach. Let's get this over with as quickly as possible, shall we?
You're looking for creatures without an obvious cause of death. There should be no wounds, no blood, no sign of physical trauma. What we are searching for is an invisible killer. Off
No
you
problem.
go, and no dragging your feet. You're on the clock as of now.
Collect. Right, guys, let's get some samples. Let's first see, what do we have here? We got a lab. Can we make some stuff?
Good thing you had the schematics for that.
Alright guys, wait a minute, let's see what the terminal tells us. Animals are dying.
Research at the cutting edge. Quite literally, in fact. Well, hello, sunshine. Glad to haul whatever you need.
Right, let's see.
Don't stay away too long. going to need it anymore.
Guys. Goodness. Alright, let's think about this, guys.
If it is a bottle of Goza you need, Herald's Rest is the place. Move, no loitering.
Alright, let's make this happen. Alright guys, let's see if we can get that sample.
Difference between being prepared and throwing too much.
I want to get some fast traveling going, guys. That's why I'm coming out to this, whatever this place is called.
The guards overheard my neighbor forsaking the great serpent. What a fool. I have not seen him in days. Vindicator.
Okay, whatever.
I hope the Great Serpent finds me worthy of redemption.
Great serpent protect you, friend.
Red sticks, guys.
I
That's
needed
it.
this walk to clear my mind.
Let's see. Okay. We definitely need to fast travel back to the ship. Okay. Sarah? Come here.
I'm here for you, my love. If you have any
Yes.
gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Let's see. Oh, we're gonna make it. One kilo, guys. 1 kilogram. Yes.
No, we done talking already.
Yes, guys. Guys, I'm gonna get a kettle going. I am gonna be right back. Just give me a few minutes.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Alright guys, let's get this stuff into storage.
Whatever you need, you've got it.
And also
Feel
my
free to drop some
companion
stuff into my bag.
is carrying too much stuff. Right?
Let's see what you've got. I'll be counting the minutes to our next chat.
No. Only Varun stuff, guys. Only Varun stuff in here.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
You see, there's a Varun Starstorm. We're gonna see if we can maybe use the buggy to get to some of the other areas, guys. To get those samples, because this is gonna take some time. There we go. This is much quicker, guys.
Gases. This is quite the hazardous situation we've walked into. This village looks almost wholesome.
Well, let's see how close we can get. We gotta be safe, guys. All right. A second tissue sample.
Fancy a try?
All right, to our right-hand side. Let's do it.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Don't fire at me, you're gonna pay the price, dude. So we'll hit the cave.
Get down!
Don't leave any of that behind. Logic. This place is quite interesting.
Back to buggy. Feels as if there might be a route up there. Guys, that's good XP. Alright, so let's see. Carrying too much. Okay, but wait a minute. We won't be carrying too much if we've got buggy, guys. We can fast travel with buggy. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna travel a bit further. We want to get to the other side of this hill, guys. I know. Kidney belts, kidney belts. Go.
Just trying to survive one more day.
valuable?
I want to look at this temple. I want to get those shards, guys. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Your judgment is at hand!
I do not know what is happening here, guys. Hey, great pie. The signal towers, that's where my tomorrow lies. If that is what you say, I'm gonna... I'm thinking we can sell that stuff later. guys, let's focus. Alright, so this is going to have to be a... Okay guys, we have a problem. No, we don't. Alright, so there was a guy by the tree. And there was a guy that ran. Alright, so we got him. Got the pie, got the ammo. There you go.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to hit something. Fancy a drive?
cleared this place. Jeez, I thought they were... I mean, I'm a Varun now. Alright, but these guys are zealots. So they have gone... They have strayed from the path. Alright guys, we are definitely encumbered. Let me see. I still want to get up there. So what we are going to do, we're going to do a bit of a jump.
You take the wheel.
shrines here have a unique architecture. I wonder what the meaning is behind the shapes.
Nice.
Bring up another errand.
If you're overloaded, we should stop. Prioritize what we're carrying.
guys. I think this is gonna be it. So there's about 2 more out there that are waiting for me. So let's see.
This place must have been a listening post before the zealots took it over.
Let's heal ourselves quickly. Jeez, this music, guys, every time they appear, ouch. Come on, man. Go.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Listen, madam, I'll have you know. There's some pretty good stuff here. Yes, and this weapon is powerful, guys. is this place?
Salutations.
I needed this walk to clear my mind.
Alright, that should be easy now, guys, to get to. We've done well, guys. Apart from our driving style. Oh.
Watch it!
Alright, kidney belts compulsory. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. Let's go deliver our stuff. Ooh.
Without proper controls, experimentation can be extremely dangerous.
Welcome back. Did you have any difficulty obtaining those tissue
Jeez,
samples?
dudes.
You're not wrong about that. Perhaps a hot shower is in order. But first things first. Your arrival is well timed. Some interesting new information has come to light. I'll take those tissue samples, and here's your payment. Shireen, dear, would you tell our dauntless research assistant about the latest news?
With pleasure. I hope you enjoyed your little jaunt into the field because I'll be sending you right back out there. Some of the local farmers and growth herders have reported seeing unusual plant growth in the area. What's more, none of this unusual growth was seen before the Dasra incident. It's increasingly clear the event affected the ecosystem in some way, but the details elude us. Good point. It's certainly a possibility worth investigating. Based on our information, these unusual new strains aren't limited to a specific area. As such, we want to examine samples that come from several different locations. In short, the more data you can provide, the better.
Observe, analyze, hypothesize, and prove. These are the tenets of the scientific method. Without them, we're just fumbling in the dark.
Yes, thank you, dear. You'll have to forgive my husband. He's never fully recovered from his days as a teacher. You can, and indeed you should. The storage tubes built into the device are sterilized and will keep the samples pure. Proper research requires the proper tools. Agreed. I've always felt sorry for those who can't find work they truly love. The days must feel like sheer drudgery. We'll get to work studying the animal tissue. Now go forth and travel safely.
We'll get to the bottom of this mystery, I'm sure.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Let's see, guys. Well, there's one just around the corner. One there. I'm gonna go back to ship. Why did I miss those two? Right, guys, so this is where we are gonna leave you for now. We've had a good run this morning with Shattered Space, the DLC on Starfield. So guys, as always, thank you for watching. Remember to hit that follow button. We really would like to see you guys become part of the community. We are enjoying Starfield. I mean, we're close to level 150, so that says a lot. As always, remember, prayer requests welcome. You can email me, send comments, and we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives, guys. You must have a fantastic day, and I'll see you hopefully soon. So enjoy, and remember, God loves you, and so do I.